Hey, what's going on, guys? Dvzl from Team Stand Draw here, bringing you guys a deck profile. And this week's deck profile is going to be on my Maelstrom deck. Couldn't do my latest Aqua Force deck because I'm still missing 2 cards. But for now, we have Maelstrom. So let's jump right in. The starter I use for this deck is Blue Storm Cadet Marios. His ability is if an attack hits where this unit boosts and it's a 3rd attack of the turn, you could check the top 5 for a Maelstrom and add it to hand. So this helps for the deck since all of my grade 3s are Maelstrom, and only on the fact that it also helps for Stride Fodder when I'm trying to get those. When I'm sitting on Maelstrom and I hit and I need Stride Fodder. So he's good for the deck. Trigger lineup, I run 4 Blue Storm Heal, pretty self-explanatory. 3 of the draw trigger that goes in the soul, gives 3k to any unit on the field. Playing 3 stand trigger, this is a tech-in, because at the end of the attack, at the end of my whole barrage of attacks, and I'm going for Maelstrom plays, most of my field is rested anyway, so I'm playing the stand triggers as tech-ins. And last but not least, I'm playing 6 criticals. They're all Blue Storm, except 4 of them are Dvzl. Dvzl's ability is when it boosts a Maelstrom, it's a 4th attack of the turn. My opponent can't guard grade 0s from hand, and it returns to the deck. So from the critical trigger and the deck profile, I'm pretty sure you can tell it is a Glory Maelstrom. Excuse me, I'm playing Glory Maelstrom. So it's not the I'm not basing my strategy around Glory Maelstrom, but he's in the deck, so you gotta play him. Next for grade 1s, I'm playing 1 Penguin Soldier. His ability is Soul Blast 2, draw a card. He's pretty good, but I only play him at 1 because I usually don't build up that much soul. That makes sense. Next I play 2 Damage Enforcers. I played a Damage Enforcer because sometimes my opponent won't hit me to 5 for Glory Maelstrom's ability, so definitely that's the reason why I play her. I might take her out for a Stacia or something else to help me get to the 4th attack. Next I play 3 of 10k attackers. When this unit attacks, 3k. Pretty good for the early game rush, late game not too much, but good 7k booster. Next I play the Limbrick Enforcers. He's pretty good for Maelstrom's early game, that way it can cause pressure with Maelstrom. Next I play, and last I play 4 Perfect Guards. The grade 1s, pretty self-explanatory. Perfect Guards help defend on certain attacks. Grade 2s, I play the Blue Storm 12k attacker, pretty good for hitting poke numbers. Next I play 4 Tidal Assault. Tidal Assault is pretty good for getting to a 4th attack. His ability is when he attacks ban, lose 5k and stand back up. So he can help you get 4th attack easy like that. And if you put a booster behind him, you can hit pretty good numbers. And last but not least, I played the new card that came out in the set, which is a Rascal Sweeper. One of his abilities is he's always an 11k attacker whenever there's a Maelstrom Vanguard, if you have Maelstrom Vanguard. And his second ability is if it's the 1st attack of the turn where he attacked, you could swap in the same column. So he's a better Dvzl in a sense. And that's grade 2s. Grade 3s, I play 4 Maelstrom. The main point of the deck is to use Maelstrom and then to get the cross ride off for 13k base. So that's mainly him, and his ability is, for people who don't know, set 8 Maelstrom. His ability is, if it's the 4th battle of the turn, and this unit attacks, it gets 5k in the new skill. If it hits, draw a card, counterblast 1, draw a card, and retire one of your opponent's units. Pretty good for the early game rush. My opponent doesn't want it to hit. Next I played the reverse, which is Maelstrom, Blue Storm, Maelstrom reverse. His ability is pretty good for the mid game, just to keep the game going when I can't get the hit anymore, so I'd ride him for the cross ride. His ability is Counterblast 1, that's the cost. When this attacks, if it's 4th battle of the turn, pay the cost, which is Counterblast 1, and rest and lock a unit. Some people don't know that. You have to rest before you lock. So, rest and lock a unit. And this unit gets plus 5k in a crit in the new skill. If it doesn't hit, draw a card, retire one of your opponent's units. So he's pretty good for the mid game. And then the last card of the deck is the 2 Glory Maelstrom. His ability is Ultimate Break 5, Counterblast 1. My opponent can't guard grade 1s and up, and he gets 5k. So he's definitely good for the end game. I usually don't get this strategy off, so just a heads up. This is mainly just a Maelstrom deck, not really a Glory Maelstrom based heavy deck. And for the G-Zone, since that's a thing now, I play 4 Title Board. His ability is, if he hits on the 3rd battle of the turn, draw a card and Superior Call 1 from hand. Choose up to 1 card and Superior Call from hand. You don't have to call when you hit, so that's just a heads up. You could just draw and then leave it like that. Next I play 2 Atmos and 3 Magnum. So I play them just for the extra strat units, because Atmos wins games and Magnum is just Magnum and extra strat. So that's the deck profile. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and let me know if I should change up some cards or anything. And advice always needed. Catch you guys later.